There are many, many people on this planet who believe they own a strip of the planet's surface. It's a highly amusing view. And I know that some people try and pass it on to their children and their children's children, this bit of planetary service which they feel they have, unadulterated and unique possessive rights for. What are we going to do? We've got one planet. We're all in it together. We're in a crazy situation where climate change is upon us, whether we like it or not. The politics and policies that are being put in place are insufficient to meet the needs of change. The Paris Accord is probably 25 years too late. The levels of change that the governments of the world are offering us are way too small. What can we do about it? Is there even the possibility that we could come through with creating an inhabitable planet for our children and our children's children? These are really good questions to ask. Very good questions to ask. Because the way we're going, the answer is probably no. Probably no. We've got 2 generations, 3 generations. Some people are saying that we're destroying the soil with pesticides and agricultural practices, so we've probably got 60 harvests left. That's 2 generations. Our oceans are being filled with plastic to the degree whereby we're talking about more plastic than fish in the ocean. That's criminal. The criminal tendencies, which are still being legally allowed by national and international law, are very, very strange. Why are we not working together? Well, the answer is we still all believe we're separate. We still believe we're separate beings, separate countries, separate races, separate everything, separate from the planet. The reality is that is a lie. That is a complete lie. It's a lie we tell ourselves. And yes, it's part of our biology. It's part of how bits of our brain work that give us the information that somehow we're separate. But we're not. And what yoga and meditation and related practices teach us is that we are part of a whole joined up web of inseparability. And that's how things really are. And when we switch on to that, when we know that, things can never be the same again. When we really know that, and when enough of us know that, we'll no longer be throwing plastic in the oceans. We'll no longer be destroying the watercourses. We'll no longer be destroying our food supplies. We'll no longer be destroying the soil. We'll be treating this earth with respect. We'll be stewarding this planet and looking after it and caring for it for future generations, generation after generation after generation. And this is what has to actually happen. This is what has to really happen now. So the very vision of possession of the planet is almost facile. The vision we have to have is of stewardship. Powerful, engaged, collectively intelligent stewards of this planet. This is the work of engaged yoga. I say bring it on. Thank you.